For years I've travelled the world with my children and lived and worked in many different countries. Now that my children are independent adults, it's time for me to realise my childhood dream and own a farm. In June 2020, I bought an old farm in central Portugal that hadn't been worked on for 50 years. My name is Cindy. Join me and follow my journey as I try and restore the stone cottage and turn the land into a working farm again. Welcome to Quinta da Bela Pedra, my Portuguese farm. So while I was in Berlin leading a workshop, Julian decided to be all creative, and he used the pieces of wood that I had cut up, plus obviously he cut more, and he's created this amazing dog kennel for Tundi, and the carpet that she likes to lie on is inside, so her kennel is fully carpeted. It's quite big. Definitely come out actually bigger than I expected with those measurements. So the problem, of course, now is that it's quite heavy and can't even lift it. So we're going to have to see how we're going to move it outside. But this is Tundi's amazing kennel. Thank you, Julian. Lovely surprise. Also done more of this raised garden bed. The wall, got to do some on the other side, but have run out of blocks. I need to see how many more blocks Nick will be using, and then whatever's left over. But I don't think we're going to have enough to finish this. But I've got to get more blocks anyway for when we're going to start putting the veranda up. But look at my cabbages. Aren't they just looking stunning? Look at those ones over there. Potatoes are also going a little bit crazy. The cray potatoes. There we go. Look at that. So Cocoa Pop is definitely been expanding a lot more. Her teats are getting much bigger. Yes, Cocoa Pop, we're talking about you. And I've noticed that at her back end has definitely become a little bit swollen and like looser. Let's just put it that way. It's not as tight as it was. So I think she's getting closer. So we've now moved Cheesecake out into the other. So Oreo is back in with these others. Cheesecake is keeping her distance from everybody because her old friends have forgotten her already, even though they've been in the pen next door. Oreo's not showing much interest in her yet. But yeah, I think the time has come for Cocoa Pop to have her own space again. Tummy's definitely hanging lower, and as I say, you can see those teat bags are getting a little bit bigger, aren't they, Cocoa Pop? Yes. Yeah, you can see the teats there when she walks. Look at these sunflowers starting to germinate. Right. Are you okay with being on YouTube?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, right. Okay, Tandy's kennel is moving.
There you go. Here.
I couldn't even lift it. These are two power men. Excellent. Now we just got to get her to start using it.
That's good.
Tandy's busy checking this out.
Yeah.
Right, her
That's the front.
rug is in there.
It's just the rubber. There we go.
There's your house. Why have you run away, Tandy? Where are you? Look inside your house. Look. Look, your blanket's there. Look, 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 wait there, look. You don't want to even look. She's going, yeah. We've put Rudolph in the doghouse.
Measurements and stuff.
And Tandy's like, checked it out, but she's still a bit nervous to go in. Did you find Rudolph? Where's Rudolph? Rudolph's in the doghouse. You're not going to go and look for Rudolph? Where's Rudolph?
I've been thinking about doing it.
Yeah.
And what else? I don't have to squeeze lemons by hand. Sandra, you are amazing. Look at that. Oh, I can make more lemon curd. Perfect.
Oh,
Thank you.
of course.
And look, some lovely seeds. Got seeds over here that we're going to put out. And I am, you know what we say in South Africa? I am saad verskrik, which means I am like obsessed about seeds.
Yes, I know.
Thank you so much.
I have another bag, but
Watermelon.
somewhere. I don't know where.
No, thank you very much.
Yes, okay.
Tandy, have you got good girl treats? Oh, thank you so much, Sandra. Thank you.
The plastic.
Good girl treats. And look, I also got good girl treats. Stroopwafels and lekker droeworst.
Droge worst.
So I am so lucky that Raymond and Sandra have come all the way from the Netherlands to come and see what Portugal is like, what it's like living a very simple life.
Really
And they are helping me immensely. So thank you so much, Sandra and Raymond. Welkom
Dankjewel.
na my op my plaas.
Op mijn plaats. Ja.
Ek is nou 'n boeremeisie.
Boerenmeisje.
Oh, boerenmeisje. Ja.
So because I've got to order some more of these blocks, I've taken some of the blocks that were put over here just to sort of build this up, just to make one smaller garden bed at the moment that you can see the boxes are included within this, and this soil has come from that pile that was taken out of the floor area when we were doing the floor. So that soil has been put around. Now some of this good soil will be used in here. To put along here, and then because I've got more things in these bottles that need to get transplanted, so then I can transplant them around the sides. I do have some flowers in the greenhouse as well that I can probably put around here. But I need to get more bags of soil, and I have to order more of these blocks. But yeah, here's one raised bed so long. So these cabbage leaves, first ones grown on Bella Padra. Is that not fantastic? These are going to go and feed the pigs. I just trimmed those down a little bit because they were overwhelming each other. Right, sorry for the bad lighting, but it is actually, we got a storm going on outside, but this wall has had its 2 coats on, it's done, and look, I have 2 shelves up. Look how awesome is that, and look, all with a little bubble in the right place. Brilliant. So even though we've put the skirts on the bottom, as you can see over here, Oreo is still, I don't know, the battery is not keeping charge at all, so I'm gonna have to buy a new battery. But Oreo is just getting out, and Albert is following him. So this morning I had both Oreo and Albert out. I put Albert back in. I was busy with online work, so I didn't have time to see where they had escaped until now. And Albert has got out again, and I was just busy with a meeting, and he appeared in the doorway of the cottage. So, you know, Oreo still has like a purpose, that he's here for breeding. Albert actually has no purpose because he hasn't done the job he was supposed to have done anyway. So I've got a hammer and some staples, and I'm going to try and see if I can hammer in some more staples here, because I don't want the girls getting out. They haven't seemed to be interested in escaping yet, but I don't want them to start. Oreo, we're probably going to have to end up building an old-fashioned pig pen with bricks to keep him in because he's got the escape bug now, big time. As expected, Albert was at the gate ready to be let in feeding time, but they've basically finished eating anyway, so he's gone in just for the crumbs, so he's not impressed. But I've started hitting some staples in here, as you can see, but it's not that easy bending at this angle. So I'm going to actually tie some zip ties around the skirt board and the posts, so even if they push against the fence, they're not going to be able to push the staples out.